My name is Kerry Lamas. I am the Viticulture Operations Manager for Marlborough Vintners, smallish one-person owned company. The viticulture side of it is around 190 hectares of mostly satellite block, predominantly Sauvignon Blanc, but we also have some hill blocks in the clays with Pinot Noir. So predominantly the fuel here is used for tractor filling. So a tractor could use 80 to 100 litres per day. Previously they were bringing out in containers of 20 litres at a time, stopping by on the road as they travelled through to the local fuel stations, which is not really efficient, and sometimes even running tractors out of diesel, which is costly with repairs and maintenance as well. We try to be as efficient, because if we're not efficient, it's actually costing us downtime and in productivity. We need to be efficient. The Fuelchief 250 litre petrol tank, and really good, really well made. Yeah, I would assume the size, the volumes, the size of the tanks that you could provide, it just fitted our businesses. We've got a lot of small blocks. We don't need big 4,800 litre tanks. We don't need 500 litre petrol tanks. The size of our blocks really dictates what size tank we need, and Fuelchief provided that. Okay, so we've got a Sebco 1500 litre. It's got some pretty cool features in it. Ram lift door. What I really like about it, obviously the motor that goes on it. It's quite a high flow, which is good for us, because when you're pumping 100 litres at a time, you don't want to be mucking around. I think another cool feature is this, where you can rest your bowser handle, and that catches all the drips or whatever's left over in the hose. It is the efficiency, and that's what we're all about. Having fuel on site just makes the whole heap easier. You're not getting here and going, I haven't got any diesel, or don't have to make the diesel run into town every day. It's just really handy. We've got the Levno system in here that alerts us to any unauthorised withdrawals, tells us what the tank level is, so we can get it fueled up in time. Just all around efficiency, really. It's a no-brainer, really. You're not having to tow around a diesel tanker. You're not having to deal with fueling it up and getting covered in diesel, because it spreads quite easily. But the tank themselves, it's just in place and hardwired in. The delivery driver comes and delivers the diesel, and it's just a really good tank. They're a solid mate. I would recommend these tanks to anyone that's looking at bulk diesel.